Just another quick one for Fat Man of the Newcastle. I gave you a chance to talk to me like a man. I gave you a chance to even talk to me like a fucking man. And what do? I aren't talking to him, adios. But you can post pictures about me though. You can mock my shoes. You can put up me in a car with Wayne and say I've kidnapped your admin. But you can't talk to me like a man. What's wrong with you, Loxley? Where's your balls gone? Where's your balls gone, son? What, do you realise that you fucked up now? Do you realise that you fucked up royally? Because I'm telling you now, I told you this when I first started having a go at you, Chris. Don't keep pushing me. When you and your fucking bird rang me up, and you were crying down phone, leave me alone, what about my dogs? Don't put me in fucking window through because of my dogs, right? I said to you, don't keep pushing me, Loxley. Don't keep pushing me because your heart's not in it for a fight. And that's what I said to you, Loxley. I said to you, right, I gave you a chance today to fucking talk it through, to talk to me on a live about it, forget about fucking Rachel and whatever, to talk to me about this situation, because it's a lot worse. This ain't the police, Loxley. I'm taking you to court for damages, what you did to my mental health, mate. And I'm suing you for what you done to me, because you are fucking, every time you go at me, you put my mental health back fucking 5 seconds. And you don't seem to understand what you're doing. So I gave you a chance on a live, and you went, I ain't talking to him, adios. So we're going to deal with it in court, Loxley. We're going to see what a judge, because the police don't do fuck all with you. The police don't do fuck all with you. They take it to cells, they give you a bit of dinner, right, they rub your fat belly and tell you that you're alright, and then it's over and done with. You go home and it's over and done with. The only way I'm going to hit you, Loxley, now is in your pocket. So you better get every evidence you've got against me if you want to counter sue, because I'm taking you to court, Loxley. I've already paid the service fee. It's 115 quid, right, if you want to take someone to court, right? It's 150 quid, 15 quid service fee. It depends how much you're suing for, but I'm going for like 2,500, so I'm not really going too big. It's not for me, it's not about the money. I just want to hit you in the pocket where it really hurts, where you're having to wonder where you're having to pay this fucking debt from. So yeah, Loxley, we're doing it. We're going to court, mate. Soon as I get back from the hearing or whatever it is, soon as I get some email back, we're doing this one-on-one. We're doing it. We're going to court. I ain't gonna mess about with the police, Loxley. I'm sick of messing about with the police. Sick of talking to the police about you. Sick of having to fucking talk to them about what you're doing and what your fucking life's like. Because they don't give a shit. They're not interested. They've got too much fucking to worry about. So we'll do it with a judge. We'll see what a judge thinks of your behaviour. We'll see what a judge thinks of your behaviour when I produce A, B, C, D and everything else. Let's see what they think of your behaviour, Loxley. Let's see what they think. Let's see what they think of your behaviour. Because I'm not messing about now, Loxley. This is war now. I'm declaring war on you in court. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to come to your house and punch you because that makes you a victim. And I'm not making you a victim. You are going to go to court and you're going to answer to a judge on why you're doing this to people. And Kay, if you want to start as well, you'll get a letter through the post. Because I'll tell anybody who wants to fucking try and bring my mental health and make sure it's not worth anything, right, he's going to get taken to court. I'm hitting you where the money is now. I'm hitting you in the pocket. I'm not fighting you anymore. I'm not going to fucking pretend to throw things through your window and have a big argument with you online, because that does fuck all, Loxley. That does fuck all to you. All you do is hide away in your little house and you go, oh, well, everything's fine, everything's alright, oh, I've dealt with it, I've triggered him. We'll see who's triggered in a few weeks, Loxley. We'll see who's triggered in a few weeks. When I'm calm in court, I'm stood there with all my paperwork, the videos of where you and your missus have laughed at my disability, where you posted my photo up, the shoes, where I saw it. Look, there's what my shoes look like. There's the shoes he's posting. Like, because he didn't take it piss out of shoes, he would take it piss out of my shoes. And Loxley, when you think you're going to try and put my mental health back, and back and back, like that fucking dickhead in Wigan did, right? And what did the police do with him? Nothing. Police are doing fuck all with him. Police are just letting him off all the time. And this is what the problem is. Nobody's hitting him where the pocket is. Nobody's going to a judge and saying, this is what's wrong. This is what's happening. And if you think my mental health is a value of 0, Chris Loxley, I'm telling you now, I'm sat in front of that judge in a few weeks, probably a month. Don't know how long it takes. I paid the service fee. All they have to do now is talk it through, probably produce a letter. You'll get a letter through and they'll give you 14 days to reply to my letter, Loxley. You've got 14 days. 14 days to reply, and then you've got another 14 days. And if you don't reply in 14 days, I can take it to a county court. Because it's happening, Loxley, it's happening. So you can laugh about it, you can make any Judge Judy memories as much as you like. You can laugh with Mel, say, oh, me and Mel are going to counter sue. I don't care. As long as I have that day in court, Loxley, as long as I sit there in front of a judge and say, this is what's happening, this is what's happened. Every time he tries to bully me, every time he tries to pick on my disability, every time he posts about my disability, every time he tries to make fun of me, every time he tries to put my mental health back, right, this is what it's causing. And I will tell the judge, I'll say, every time he does this, right, I can't focus on getting back to work, because all he does is make me focus on trying to get back at him. I will make sure I have the biggest, strongest case before I go. And the video of you and her laughing at my disability, Loxley, that'll just seal the fucking deal. I've got the video on my phone. I've actually got the video on my phone and I can play it for you, Loxley. If you think I've deleted it, Loxley, we'll play the video now. We'll play the video now of you and Mel laughing at my disability. We'll do it now, shall we? So you think I'm not joking, that I haven't put this on a disc. Are you ready, Loxley? Because we're going to listen now. This video is going to get presented in court and I'm going to say this is how it all started, and it's ending now, where he either pays me compensation or he apologises to me, which one or the other. But listen to this when it loads up. Wait a minute, I'll get a better video. That seems to have like paused for some reason. This is a better one anyway. Loxley, I've got the evidence against you, mate. The evidence that you were laughing at my disability. I've got the video, Loxley. Wait a minute. That video is going to get shown in court, Loxley, and I don't care whether I win or lose. I just want a judge to see what your behaviour's like. I just want a judge to go, your behaviour's off, Loxley. Your behaviour's off for a 45-year-old man. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's all I want to achieve. If I win or lose, even if I'm stuck with a court cost, I don't care, Loxley. Me and you are battling this out properly. None of this police shit. None of this fighting shit, because all you're going to do is make you a victim. The only way you're going to learn is when you're sat there next to me having to wonder what the verdict's going to be. So yes, Loxley, it's going to get serious in a few weeks' time, mate. Very, 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 very fucking serious. I'm not messing about. I've got proof. I've already sent proof to 2 people that this is going ahead. I've had an email back saying, right, they're going to send a letter out as soon as it's all sorted and dealt with. As soon as I've gone through all the application, as soon as I've put it all through with the court, as soon as I've put it through with the small claims court, they're going to get back to me and they're going to send you a letter out, and you've got 14 days to respond to me, Loxley. 14 days. And if you don't respond to me in 14 days, then I can request, but you can request another 14 days, but I don't know what you're going to think about in them 14 days. But it's on now, Loxley. I'm not dealing with you like these people. This is what happens with people online. They fight you, come to your door, they start saying, oh, they want to punch you. It does fuck all. It does fuck all to you. You're a victim then. You're a victim. You're a victim. And then people make you a victim and you cry to your mummy, oh, well, mummy, they're bullying me for my weight, oh, blah, blah, blah. They're not bullying you for your weight, Loxley. They're bullying you because you're an absolute bully yourself. Right? You're an absolute evil, twisted fucking man. The things that you've said and done to people over the past few weeks is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And you and Mel can laugh about this as much as you like. You can make lives, you can post it, because all that is just evidence for me. All that is just evidence that I can produce in front of a judge and say, look, this is what's happening. This is what's going to happen. This is what's been happening. Ever since this all started, this is what he's been doing. And that's what's going to happen, look. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it like everybody else does, because it doesn't do fuck all. The police system's fucked. It's a joke. The police system is an absolute joke now. They'll come out, they'll talk to you, they'll let you off, they'll slap you on the wrist. It does fuck all, Loxley. It does absolutely fuck all to you. The only way you're going to sweat is if you have to pay money out. The only way you're going to sweat is if you think you have to pay me for emotional distress, damages, online bullying, torture, everything. I've listed it all in the letter that's going to come, Loxley. It's all going to be there, right? And you can decide to ignore it if you want. But I'm going to take you to a small claims court. Win or lose, it'll be worth it to see you in that dock. Right? I won't hit you, I won't punch you, I won't even look at you. I'll just let the judge decide whether you're an evil, horrible person. You know what I mean? You're an evil, horrible bastard, Loxley. Horrible to the core. You don't exercise, you don't do anything, you just take your dogs out now and again. You got your fridge is full of cans of pop like a 6-year-old. You live like a 6-year-old. If a 6-year-old could live on its own, that's what you'd live like. A 6-year-old. That's what you'd live like, Loxley. Because your fridge is full of pop. There's no food in it. Like normal people have fucking butter and things in the fridge. You've just got full of cans of pop. What the fuck do you live on? And you say to me, the funniest thing that I ever listened to last night when you tried to tell Frankie that he was trim as fuck. If you're trim as fuck, right, I'm sorry, but Rick Waller was fucking skinny as fuck. You are not trim as fuck, Loxley. Your belly hang's fucking massive, mate. Stop trying to kid the public. Stop trying to kid everyone saying that you're thin as fuck. We've all got eyes, Loxley. We all know what you look like. You can't sit there and kid people and say, this is what's happening. That I'm skinny as fuck. You're not skinny, Loxley. You're fat as fuck. You're lazy. You bought a new mattress, or somebody's bought you a new mattress. What the fuck? We don't care. We don't care if you bought a new mattress. We don't care if your fridge is full of fucking Fanta. We're just pointing at, picking up on it and saying that's what your fridge is like. Because you live like a 6-year-old. In your head, your mind is like a 6-year-old. You live like a 6-year-old. You dress like a 6-year-old. You walk round like a 6-year-old. You can't even exercise your dogs properly. Your dogs are fat as fuck. Your dogs are fat as fuck, mate. Whatever you're feeding them dogs is not healthy. Either you're feeding them 6 times a fucking day. I'm sorry, mate. You need to sort them dogs else out before the hips start to go. Because your dogs are absolutely overweight. And I'm sorry, you can sit there and you can make as many memes as you want. Because all it is just evidence for me. I'm just telling you how it is now. I'm not dealing with it like it is, because what's the point? I got angry before. I threatened to come to your house. It just made you a victim. You could just cry to all your female followers and your little James Herbert follower. I don't know who the fuck that James Herbert is, but he needs to talk some proper fucking English. He sounds like he's stoned all the time. And if it's true that he's fucking downloaded sexual child images, then it shows you what the fuck you've been dealing with for the last how many months. But you'll probably cry about him as well. When you fall out, you'll probably do what you did with Louis. Oh, he's a child sex offender, he has child images, blah, blah, blah. Same as Kay, what Kay is doing now with Wayne. It's all the same fucking shit that goes on. Just the same cycle, just a different day. That's all it is, Loxley. Just the same cycle, different day. Nobody's dealing you where it hits you the most, and that's your pocket. And that's where I'm going to hit you the most. Your pocket, Loxley. Your pocket is going to be hit the most. I'm not going to hit you in the face. I'm not going to make you a victim. I'm not going to do anything to your family. I'm not going to take the mick out of your family. I'm going to hit you in the pocket. When you realise you have to pay me money for what you've done to me, that's when it's all going to hit home. Because the police, let's be fucking honest, right? Police will just arrest you. You'll be in cells. You'll have your little dinner. They'll pat your belly. They'll send you home. You'll cry to your followers, oh, it's over and done with. You'll try and put a claim in for wrongful arrest. You see, the difference is, and I don't like Greenall, right? But the difference is, right, Greenall's been arrested that many times for stupid things. He can claim it. You're doing these things. You're doing these things, what people are saying you're doing. It's not a stupid things like pink poodles and things like that. What people are accusing you of, Loxley, is what you fucking done, mate. What you're doing to people, the photos you're posting up. You're attacking a man, right, online, and you don't even know if that's the fucking guy. You've not spoken to him, you've not had a conversation with him on the phone, you've not wrote to him, you've not emailed him, you've not done nothing, you've not even asked him to talk to you and say, is this you, are you Jack Russell, blah blah blah. You've just gone for the kill, you've just done whatever Kay and Louise have said, and you've just gone for it. You've just gone for it like a fucking... You're so easy to bite with. I could say to you something tomorrow and you'll bite it easy. You're so gullible. If gullible is in dictionary, that's you, Loxley. You're gullible, mate. You're the gulliblest person I've ever known. Like, you sit on lives and you act like a 2-year-old. You're 45 grown-ass man. You don't do anything for yourself. You don't look after yourself. You don't wash yourself. You don't even dress yourself properly. You don't even look after yourself. You're eating junk all day. You sat in bed for hours. What fucking life is that, Loxley? What fucking life is that? So yeah, I'm finishing on this now. I'm finishing on this. But I'll see you in court, Loxley. I'll see you in court. But I tried to sort it out with you, man to man on a live. Tried to sort it out with you, but obviously you're too frightened, so we'll deal with it face to face.